I'm bored! Entertain me.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Corporal Killjoy.
And I'm Wise Ass Asian. My bad, guys. I'm eating cookie right now.
Big ass cookie. Well, hey, welcome to the death battle. We got Thor versus Wonder Woman. Now, the only reason I really see them doing this death battle is probably one of two reasons. One, both of them are very relevant right now, especially with Thor Ragnarok coming out next month, and Wonder Woman was a huge success. And the fact that Wonder Woman lost in one of the earliest death battles, which is her versus Rogue. And it could be that they're trying to give her, a victory here, which I can definitely see it happening because just how freaking, strong she is. Because she's the type of person who can, match Superman, at least to the point where she can fight him while he's flying to the sun. And as we learned from Superman's history in Death Battle before, well, Superman held an infinite eternity. Wonder Woman was there to hold up the rest of the way. So, even though that's not really a big thing right now, but who do you think's going to win on this one, dude?
Thor.
Thor?
Yeah, she doesn't have a bigger name.
Yeah, and it is fact.
I do feel like that her one of them's hand-to-hand combat experience would be better.
Yeah, that is true. But at the same time, Thor is at least 1,000 years old. And there's the question is, could Wonder Woman truly hold Mjolnir? Even though we've seen her hold Mjolnir in the comics, but I'm not sure exactly how canon that is. So we're gonna find out right now. So let's jump on into this.
The different pantheons of gods and goddesses have always been rife with conflict.
I don't care what anybody says,
These
that was a good
heavenly
movie.
wars can last for centuries.
Like with Thor, Norse champion of Asgard and son of Odin.
And Wonder Woman, Greek warrior of the Amazons and daughter of Zeus.
He's wears an amp boomstick.
I'm so glad we
And
saw
it's
that
our
in
job
theaters.
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills
Oh,
to
it's a
find out
3D
who
match.
would win a death battle.
Alright, what you got, Thor?
This is the Realm Eternal, root of the world tree and noblest of the 9 dimensions, Asgard.
Like a protector for your butt?
Asgard. Since ancient times, this colorful realm has been inhabited by warriors so powerful, many believe them to be immortal deities.
And they sort of were, but being immortal in Asgard is a funny thing. See, every few thousand years, these fellas go through a little apocalyptic event where everybody dies.
Then they're born anew with only vague memories of their previous lives.
Wow.
This is the cataclysmic event known as Ragnarok. And Asgard's newest king, the All-Father Odin, was determined to break this cycle.
So he fathered the best damn warrior the realms had ever seen. The mighty Thor.
Thor spent most of his life living among his people and defending his realm from its enemies.
And he was good at it. Like, really good. He's their tank and DPS all rolled into one when it comes to raiding other realms. And boy, does he look the part. This guy is 6 feet 6 inches of pure
640
muscle,
pounds?
and possibly lead because he somehow weighs 640 pounds.
Thor was trained by the
Tooth
best
gnasher
in
and tooth
Asgard
grit, that's
and has
weird.
proven his mettle across multiple worlds. He helped found the Avengers and has defeated everything from giants to demons to other gods.
As a real-life god, Thor is super strong, super fast, and super durable. And even on those rare occasions
Warrior's
when he does
madness.
get hurt, he patches up real quick with his healing factor.
And of course, being the god of thunder lets him control lightning
Wow,
and
he
even
speaks
the
every
earth
language.
itself.
But Thor isn't
He speaks
complete
every
without
language.
his iconic arsenal. He wears the Belt of Strength, which doubles his already impressive
Yeah.
might. And he swings around the most awesome tiny little hammer you've ever seen.
Mjolnir is an ancient weapon. 65 million years ago, it was forged by dwarves by harnessing a star. Its construction was so intense, it caused the star to explode, and its fiery remains eradicated the dinosaurs.
Ha!
Talk about metal!
Speaking of metal, Mjolnir is forged from Uru, an extremely durable iron-like ore that is highly susceptible to enchantment. Mjolnir in particular is enchanted to house a cosmic storm powerful enough to shake black holes. And yes, the wielders of Mjolnir can access the storm's powers, including levitation and control over weather.
Never wanted anything so bad in my life.
Unfortunately, only those the hammer deems worthy can actually wield it, or even pick it up for that matter. You must be pure of heart and noble of mind, or else it won't even budge.
Well, lucky for Thor, he's worthy of adding Mjolnir's
So,
awesome power
why
to
was
his
Chris
own.
Evans able
And
to
with their powers
budget?
combined,
Come on.
nothing can stop him.
Thor has easily tagged Quicksilver, who at his best can run around 670 million miles per hour.
Sure.
And Thor can move even faster than that when his hammer is dragging him around.
Yeah, that's the thing. Thor doesn't really fly on his own in the same way people like Superman or Captain Marvel do. Instead, he literally chucks his hammer as hard as he can and hangs on for dear life as it takes him for a ride.
Thor has said Mjolnir is fast enough to reach the edge of the universe in 60 seconds.
Wow.
This means
Holy
it can
shit.
travel at least 350 trillion miles per hour, or over 500,000 times the speed of
Is
light.
that faster than
Don't let
Superman?
go, Goldilocks. Hitting pavement
Is that faster
at
than
speed
Superman?
might hurt even you.
Yeah, he'd be fine. He can withstand a dip in the sun, where it can be over 27 million degrees Fahrenheit.
God.
And while he was knocked unconscious, he did survive a bomb capable of planet busting, equal to a force of over 53 quadrillion megatons of TNT.
Damn.
I'm more impressed that he lifted this giant-ass snake.
The Midgard serpent is massive, capable of wrapping around the entire Earth twice. It stretches nearly 900 miles wide and 50,000 miles long.
Why?
By comparing it to the largest living snakes, the 550-pound green anaconda, we can estimate the Midgard serpent weighs about 17 trillion tons.
Hold on, Wiz. I know my snakes, and it looks like that Mudguard serpent is actually constricting the Earth. By squeezing prey, a snake can apply pressure 16 times its normal weight. So Thor didn't just lift a really heavy snake, he outmatched 272 trillion tons
God
of force.
damn.
That is correct, Boomstick.
Goddamn right it is.
It is important to stress the unbelievable power Thor possesses. So much so that in fights with other godly beings, whole worlds can shatter. If it ever comes to it, he can even enter a state of warrior's madness. While he loses some control doing this, his power increases tenfold.
God
Why
damn.
did we put this guy up against Raiden again?
Well, Thor's cocky attitude has put him in all kinds of trouble. He's even lost Mjolnir's power more than once as a result.
Yeah, the hammer isn't invulnerable, and if Thor's holding on to it, its enchantment can even be tricked. Like that one time the Hulk used his own hammer against him by moving his arm. Why, you hitting yourself?
So to teach Thor a lesson in humility, Odin banished him to Earth, transforming him into a handicapped human.
You call that a handicap? That's a limp. I'm over here with a friggin' shotgun for a leg, and I'm not even allowed to park in those special parking spaces.
Still, it turns out sending Thor to Earth was all part of Odin's plan to alter the cycle of Ragnarok, as such a thing had never been done before. And it worked. 4,000 years after the previous Ragnarok, Armageddon was stopped for good, and the gods were free. All thanks to Thor, and a giant time-traveling floating sentient eyeball, but mostly Thor.
Can't make this stuff up.
I accept your surrender.
Legend has it that lost among the waves sits a solitary island called Themyscira, shrouded in secrecy and inhabited solely by women.
Hey, Wiz, guess what's my new #1 vacation spot?
Despite their paradise isle far from civilization, the women of Themyscira are more dangerous than you'd think. They are Amazons, immortal warriors created by the Olympian gods. Their mission? To spread the peace and justice of the gods to a barbarian world.
And ship anything to you for free within 2 days.
Yeah.
If you pay an annual fee.
Bam.
But a bunch of centuries later, they were kinda out of the loop. These chicks had never even heard of shotguns before.
Until the day a military plane crashed near the island. Determined to reconnect with the world and establish peace once again, the Amazons held a tournament to select a representative.
The final test requiring each lady to block a bullet from just a couple yards away. Damn, they don't mess around.
The winner was one of their youngest, a brave woman known simply as Diana.
And that's how she became the Wonder Woman.
Due to her warrior heritage, Wonder Woman was trained from a very young age in just about every aspect of combat you can can
Cause what else you gonna do on that island? She's a master
Double
with
dated
swords,
Superman
axes,
and Batman
spears,
and ran for
bows,
president.
shields.
Twice.
Ah, hell, pretty much anything that isn't a gun.
Her Amazon physiology grants her super strength, super speed, heightened wisdom, and the ability to heal from most wounds almost instantly.
And she can fly
crazy that
just
Rotten
like
Tomato
Superman.
gave the
Now, who
movie,
else do you think she'd get
Fresh.
around? An invisible
Yeah,
jet?
just
That's
100%
stupid.
it was
How'd you
good. It
even
really was
remember
good.
where
I
you
enjoyed it.
parked it?
To further
Yeah,
improve
no
her
kidding.
deadliness, she carries a rather unique arsenal. among which are her iconic bracelets of submission.
Ah, that sounds like some weird BDSM shit.
Well, they kind of were, but the universe has been reset more than enough times to change all that, thank God.
Right. Anyway, those bracelets are her greatest tool for defense.
Forged by the smith god Hephaestus using the remains of Zeus's legendary Aegis shield, the bracelets are impervious to nearly anything, including gunfire, demon lightning, and Kryptonian heat vision, which can be hotter than the sun.
They can summon Zeus's lightning or even the indestructible Aegis they were made from.
To avoid collateral damage, the bracelets also suppress some of Diana's strength. Taking them off vastly increases her godly power.
Oh, and she can use them to summon weapons like her magic sword.
Also forged by Hephaestus, this sword's edge is so sharp that it can slice through microscopic atoms. This means a precision strike from Wonder Woman can cut through nearly any material.
Man, this asbestos god makes some top-notch stuff. Wonder if he does commissions.
He's not responsible for Diana's final weapon, the lasso of truth.
This unbreakable whip has the power to make anybody it touches tell the truth. Bad news for any cheating boyfriends she might have.
What other depraved thoughts must you be thinking?
God, your daughter's got a nice rack.
That's Stephen
Shall I
Trevor.
kill him now, my queen?
Of course, she doesn't need weapons to prove her awesome combat skills.
According to Batman, Diana is the greatest melee fighter in the world, which is no small feat in a universe with people like Karate Kid, Deathstroke, and Batman himself.
Yeah,
Did you say the Karate Kid? Man, Daniel-san's really moved up in the world.
The point is, Wonder Woman is a master martial artist who's trained all her life. And while she has no official birth date, we do know she was born during the age of the Roman Empire, specifically when they employed centurions. Including the additional time she spent fighting in Valhalla before going back in time, this means Wonder Woman must be about 3,000 years old.
Damn.
All things
3 times
considered,
stage
she
of
looks
Thor.
pretty damn good for her age. And that's more than enough time to become a master ass kicker. It also helps that she's pretty darn quick. She's kept pace with Superman and defeated the speedster Professor Zoom while blind.
At one point, Wonder Woman was battling an ancient god who had fragmented himself into trillions of pieces, each spread to different corners of the universe. And while he summoned his pieces back at faster than light speed, Wonder Woman was able to stand in his way and block all of them.
That's insane! I mean, she's moving so fast there's like a bunch of her.
Moving thousands of times the speed of light can do that. In fact, she's moving so fast she's probably breaking all manners of quantum physics.
She's also ridiculously strong. She punched Doomsday into literal dust and helped pull the Earth around.
The force needed to move an object out of the sun's orbit equals around 1,000th of the object's mass, including the Earth itself. Assuming Wonder Woman was pulling her fair share, this means she can lift 2.2 quintillion tons.
And Grandpappy Boomstick always told me women were the weaker sex. I don't see him lifting a third of the Earth.
She's also incredibly tough. Nuclear explosions hardly even faze her.
Oh yeah, she punched a warhead and tanked it point blank. And then one day, Superman, who can see atoms, decided to split one to test her magic sword. Surprise, surprise, it literally blew up in their faces. Wacky antics.
Even more impressive was her fight with Zoom, in which she took several light speed punches which, according to her fellow Justice League member The Flash, hit like a white dwarf star. That would equal 2 billion megatons of force.
Unfortunately, Wendy's not invincible. She's got her own kryptonite, and it's a lot more common than radioactive alien rocks.
Her durability holds up well against almost everything, except for piercing weapons.
Which just seems like an unacceptable weakness when you're that strong. Knives, swords, spears, any kind of blade will do the trick, but especially bullets, which is probably why she's gotten so good at blocking them with those bracelets.
Unfortunately for swordsmen and sharpshooters, Diana doesn't go down easily.
In fact, a good stabbing is more than likely just gonna piss her off. And that's when you learn just how dangerous Wonder Woman can really be.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I think that's foreshadowing what's gonna happen.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death
This is
battle!
what she would be like in a porno. That's a gangbang scene. This scene was only 2 minutes long.
That's justice.
Yep. Looks like it.
It's the Rainbow Road.
I'm just glad it's a 3D fight. Oh, that's from I think it's from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
You,
I think it's from Marvel
no
vs.
man
Capcom.
can enter Themyscira unannounced.
Stand down, wayward maiden. This sort of thing never turns out well for women like yourself.
Oh. I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
Alright, let's do this! Oh, they got the soundtrack too. Kind of.
You
Damn.
are undone!
Incredible. Time to stop holding back, Diana.
Mighty tornado!
Yeah. Pretty good match so far.
I feel they're gonna give it to Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I think so too. She just outclasses him in like everything. You can do it.
Such reckless abandon. Poor misguided fool.
Feel heaven's wrath!
They destroyed the moon.
Never shall the god of thunder relent!
Ooh.
You will!
Oh, where's he going? Oh, yeah. Oh.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you dead!
Excuse me?
Oh. Where's... Get it going. Oh. Over. No.
What?
Oh!
You're not worthy.
Holy crap. Not surprised. Not surprised at all.
KO!
Whoa, go Wundy! Looks like somebody's been watching too much Game of Thrones.
Thor and Wonder
Wait,
Woman
what?
matched each other in some surprising ways. Their weapons were enchanted.
I don't watch Game of
their years
Thrones.
experience
Was he
were similar,
referencing something?
And even their super modes did almost the same sort of thing.
But Lady Wonder had a couple big things going for her, like her speed. Sure, Thor's fast enough to tag Quicksilver, and his travel speed with Mjolnir is just stupid fast. But Wonder Woman's shown that she's even more stupid fast in combat over and over again.
Such as when she blocked trillions of God shards flying at her from the edges of the universe, most likely faster than any speed Mjolnir was capable of. She was even able to catch Zoom in her lasso, despite how he wasn't just running ahead of her in physical space, but he was also ahead of her in time. Wrap your noggin around that one.
Thor's durability was greater than Wonder Woman's, but the difference in strength was a different story. In fact, when comparing their Earth and Snake feats, she was 8,000 times stronger than him. But the final nail in Thor's coffin was their choice of weaponry.
Mjolnir may have been tough for Diana to defend against, but it couldn't exploit her weakness to piercing weapons. Meanwhile, Diana's magic sword could slice at a microscopic level.
Yeah.
Something Thor couldn't possibly be prepared to defend against.
You could have skin so tough that you can take a bath in the sun no problem, but it won't do a damn thing to a blade that can literally sever your atoms.
Ultimately, while many of their talents were evenly matched, Diana's speed, strength, and weaponry proved too much for Thor Odinson.
Yep, he was done, Thor.
The winner is Wonder Woman.
Stupid puns.
Stick around, we're about to announce the combatants for the next death battle.
And if you want to watch exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little box over there and start a first membership trial.
Try to grab one of these shirts too.
Ketsuya Tesho!
Oh, Ichigo!
Thank God!
Oh, they're fucking doing it! Finally! Holy crap.
I'm gonna give that one the. I don't know. I don't like Bleach, so I'm just gonna give that one.
Alright, major discussion time for this.
I'm gonna give that one the Naruto.
Okay.
Yeah, but for those, I've been holding the sword in my hand the whole time.
I was saying, when were you gonna put it down? Good God.
Look what I did.
You cut yourself.
Put a hole in my fucking pants.
He cut his hole. He cut a hole in his pants with the sword. Jesus.
Dude, the thing's sharp, man. Just had to lean against me fucking shit.
But anyway, let's discuss the next death battle because this one has been demanded. Naruto versus Ichigo.
Wow.
I think like ever since they first started, and there's been this big divide in the anime community about this particular death battle because
I don't like Bleach.
you don't like Bleach.
No, I just don't find the story interesting. And promising Naruto has like 200 something filler episodes that you don't need to watch.
Yeah.
But it's still just a better series to watch than Naruto.
Well, you know, all anime has filler. You know, sometimes it's good.
A lot of filler.
Yeah, like Rurouni Kenshin, like season 3 was like nothing
It's
but
like
filler.
It's like Dragon Ball Z filler, where it takes 3 episodes to charge one attack.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, those episodes are definitely filler. But I don't know. It could go either way, in my opinion. Then again, I don't know how far they're using Naruto. Like, is this before he became?
This is Sage. This is like he's pretty powerful.
So this is like during the Boruto series, then. Okay, so really that battle's all about which version of Naruto they use. But anyway,
they're obviously kind of in Sage form.
yeah, or it just could be a character model.
This could be Pain. I don't know. They haven't that. Everybody's Pain. They're up to date Pain like before. After like Shippuden Pain pretty much.
Okay.
Series. So it's powerful.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, that was an excellent death battle. I wasn't really.
Yeah, I have a feeling Tsurugi gave it to Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she now has a victory underneath her belt. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. And before we head off, we have to announce our Loot Crate and Akibento giveaways winners. First off goes to Neo is Best Girl. Next is our Patreon pledge, Shane Hackett. And to our newest subscriber, Mr. Scream 007. Congratulations, guys. You are the official winners. If you are watching this video, please hit us up on...
If your real name was James...
Yeah, what if it is? But anyway, if you guys are watching this video, please hit us up on Twitter so you can send us the address to where we can mail out your prizes. But other than that, anything else, dude?
It's Netflix time.
Not always good for Netflix. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You guys have a good night, and remember, I have a new way of ending my videos from now on. Alright? Hey Ty, take it away.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.